Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Open Fire by Victory Games. Not decided. We got pretty well knocked apart in my last mission, so I decided to just restart everything, and I was screwing a couple of things up anyway. So, um, in an effort to make this as correct as possible, I wanted to restart and hopefully get a better platoon. So let's go ahead and set up our next platoon. Left or the white one will be my platoon. The right one will be my vehicle. We're looking for a high left number and a low or right number. And we absolutely got that. We got an 8, which is 41 points for platoon quality, which is good. And we got a 1 cross-referenced on the 8. It's going to be 41 vehicle points. So that's probably the best roll I've had playing this game. And we're going to be on mission 5. That's the first one chronologically, the garage. I don't remember playing this. If I did, it was a long time ago. And this is going to take place in September 1st, 1944. So first, I'm going to go through and get my crews figured out, and I'll assign vehicles off of that. Um, all right, we got 41 crew. 41, I think I can definitely go for a very good leader. Um, which I try to do a lot anyway. And so I got 41. I'm going to go ahead and put a 5C down here. That's going to be 21. Be a commander. Oh, why did I do that? Yeah, I'm not the smartest. And 5 initiative is going to be 5, which also going to give me a crew actions of 5. I think, looking on the charts, that where it says crew size is actually crew actions, or crew, which would be the crew actions right there. So that's what we're going on. So that's 21 down. That leaves us 20 left for probably 3 vehicles. Um, we also got to remember that I got to take out ammunition on this. So, well, actually, we're on platoon quality. So, 41 vehicle points is a lot, but we got to get quality out of there yet. I may be able to even go 5. I think my second one would be I really want to use the 13, but if I use the 13, I am not going to be able to use any others. So what do we got here? If I use the 8, that gives me the second commander. Or I could do 5 3s and not have another. But we gotta keep them together. I'd like to have 2 units, so we'll use an 8. That takes us down to 12. 8's going to give us another commander and a 3. And that's crew size 4, so we're going to put 4 here. More like crew actions. That leaves us 12 left. I'm half tempted to just go 3 crews, but no, I like having more. So we're going to go 2 5s, and I think we're going to have to just eat that 1 to 2 points that we can't use. Because I don't like having the 1 platoon quality guys out there. Though we could assign them and just not use them. Let's go 3 and 3. which is going to be giving us a 4 and a 4 and an initiative of 3. So that still leaves us 2 more. That was 5 vehicle points, Greg. Come on. Doing the math right in my head. I was just not doing it right on the game. Anything else I could do is 2 more crews of 1 and just not add vehicles if I don't need to. We could do that. Then we have crews left over for the other groups. We got the points to spend. Maybe we could shuffle them in or just not use them. Now we'll go ahead and roll them up. How about a 1 and a 1? We use all our points up and we'll just use the guys as they come into play. That's gonna be a crew. They're all 3. They don't get a no. That's still 4. That's still 4. 0 is, and their initiative is 1. Very poor initiative. Oh boy, I'm in the wrong. All right, so that gives us that. Now we're going to be looking at vehicles. We have 41 points on that. We do got to look at this. Oh, you know what? Let's roll these up. We don't want to look at the vehicles yet. Perception, 5 initiative perception, and we roll a 7 is going to give him 8. Good perception. The 3 initiative, we're going to roll him a 9. Wow, good perception, a 9. So far, so good. Number 3, he's another 3. He gets a 5, not as perceptive. That's still. Oh no, the other 3. We rolled a 9. That should have been a 6. 3. We rolled a 5. It's going to be a 5. And the other 3 rolled a 5. He's going to be a 5. So that could have been a lot worse. We got 1s, and these are the guys I really don't care about if we don't get anything. Oh, we got a 9 for the first one. That's going to be a 3. That actually doesn't make him horrible. And the last one is 4 for a 1. That's going to be 2. All right, now for weapon and driving skills. We're going to just roll. The left dice is going to be the weapon skill. The right dice is going to be the driving skill. We'll start with the 5. 4 for driving skill or weapon skill is a 0. Could be worse. But I was hoping to get better for my 5 guy. And then a 7 for my driving skill for initiative 5 is going to be a 7. That's good. He can go fast here and there without too much problems. There's still a 30% chance of getting in an accident whenever he goes fast. For my 3 guy, got a 7 and a 10. That's good. 7's going to give us a +1 weapon skill. And the driving skill is going to be 10. That's going to be an 8. He's good driving skill too. Good rolls, lot better platoon than I had in the last one. This weapon skill for 3, that's not going to be quite as good. 2 on a 3 initiative is going to be a -1. He just won't cause as much damage. The driving skill is a 7 for a 3. That's going to be a 7. We're getting good driving skills anyway. And for the next 3, we get a 6. Well, bite your tongue. 6 for a 3 is 0. Weapon skill. And the driving skill for him is a 2 for a 3. That's a 3. Not very good. 30% chance of not getting into an accident. All right, for our first one, we got a 2. That's going to be horrible. -2 weapon skill. And our 8 for his driving skill is a 5. That's not horrible. And for our last one, 1. Ouch. That's going to be really bad. -2. Yep, can't get any worse than that. And then a 7, 5. Well, at least their driving skills are pretty good, except for the 1. Now we start looking at what I want to do with vehicles, and I got 41 points to spend, but we've got to go look at the mission. And the mission, number 5. Sometimes that works and sometimes it doesn't. It looks like this time it's not going to work. Yeah, sometimes they don't work. All right, that's all right. I got the book here. Mission 5, Bayonne, France, September 1st, 1944. CCA of the 4th Armored Division is racing around one end of the Germans' line in an effort to reach Harcourt. It is vital that this end around be accomplished before the Germans can react. Your platoon is rushing down one road network in an effort to clear it for heavy columns to follow. North is up. Yeah, I'm lost already. North is up. Put that right there. Your platoon generate a new platoon. Use pre-generated platoon, or if you're playing a campaign, give yourself 15 vehicle quality points for more ammunition. So that's going to be good. 41 for vehicles, and then we got 15 extra. That's going to be 65 extra ammo. That's 10 rounds apiece if I use 6 vehicles, plus 5 for another. So I could, in all essence, spend 26 points on vehicles. Um, Definitely want at least 2 M4A3s. We got to see what we can get here. M4A3 will go A, will be an M4A3. B, M4A3, I think. The hardwoods are going to be getting D, E, and F. So let's see what we got on E and F. We can either get half tracks or an M4A3 down in E, but that's it. Hmm. Do I really want to mess with an M4 and an M3? I mean, we're not a good squad, but getting them out there would at least get them something. We'll put them down. That'll be my -2, one of my worst groups. Yeah, bad perception and everything. F, put an M3 in there just because we can. Oh, I did not put an M3 on here. Well, we're going to have to modify this then. Well, time to pause, go in and modify. I should have put the M3s and everything in there. I'll be right back. You know what? Let's do that another time. I will just forgo those 2 points. Clear that. Clear that. And clear that. Oh, at least forgo that one. I'll go ahead and delete that. What, I got rid of that too, didn't I? Oh, no, it's contradiction there. Control D is what disabled. Get rid of it and that disables it. So I got to work on things anyway. I'll be right back. All right, so I fixed all that. It's not going to show up until my next save game, but we can't use M3s and stuff anyway. So they only want you to, I guess, use 5 vehicles because you are limited by the counter mix. So I am at, oh boy, I did it again up here, didn't I? 8. I don't know why I keep putting vehicle points down and it's not. Every one of them, I did it. Except that one. All right. 40. That gives us 40 of them. We'll forgo 1 point. Go out with 5 vehicles. So we get an M4A3 Sherman. And I already got one down here, but what I want to know is that did not take, so let's go ahead and delete that, bring another one out. Because that should fix things then. Yes, that works. Another hotkey. The hotkeys drive me nuts. All right, the hardest ones to fill in are going to be E. E, I can only use a M4A3, so I'm going to have to use an M4A3 on E too. So we'll do E as our second one. And M4A3s have a 3.5, I'm pretty sure of it. Yeah, 3 and a 5. And that's going to give us 14 points used. 14 points used. 27 left, and I would like to leave at least 10. We got 15 extra points. 65 divided by 5 is going to be 15. So we're going to have 15 ammo that we don't have to pay for. I'd still like to go in with what is our maximum? Maximum for them is 35. Let's go with a couple of M4A1s. 4A1s are going to take us down to 10, 27, 17. M8 would take us down to 14, which would leave us 70 more. We don't need that many, though. I'd like to get an M10 in there, too. D. D, let's make D an M1. M4A1. That'll be one of my lesser squad members, and they're 2 and 4. Um, then we're going to C. M26 or an M10, an M8, M4A3 or an M8, M4A1. Let's make that our M10. I'd like to have an M10. Somebody to keep up with the M10, da, 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 5 for the Sherman. And 6 for the M10. I'm putting points down and I'm not even putting the vehicles in. Yep, we're doing that. M10, M4A1. This is number A3 and B. And he's got a bad weapon skill. Not bad, just below average. I could actually use 6 more points. It may not be bad to have the ammo. I have 16 left plus 15 for the extra ammo. 31. So we have 31 points right now that we can deal with. I'm half tempted to just, we'll throw another M4A1 in there. 2 of them, 1 M10 and 2, oh, we already have C. Duh. B. A, B, C, D, E, S, B. M4A1. That's going to be another 5 points. It's going to leave us 26 for to use this ammo. That's going to be 130 ammo divided by 5, and I want to spread that out evenly, 26. But the M4A1, 35. The M10 only can have 24, so 24 max on the M10. Oh, you know what? I forgot to do that too. 24. Forgot to do that. An add ammo button. 24 for. Oh goodness, I forgot that. I even put the instructions on there for me. Control R. I knew that worked, so we'll just go back to the beginning. Load ammo. AP +1, 25. All right, then we got, and what was that, 31? It's 5 minus 24 equals 131. They're all going to get 32. We get 33. He's one of my better ones, 33. He's going to get 34. Well, actually be 33 of them. It'll be 32. And this guy's pretty bad, 32 also. It actually should do me 30. So add all this up because I don't do math as well as I used to. 31, 24, 31, 151. Somewhere I went 31 times. Come on. Here we go. 31. 155. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about it. That'll be good enough, I think. So M4A1s are 2 and 4. M10s are 3 and 5. Yes. And I think we are ready to go. That is my platoon this time. Conditions and and everything else. So let's go through mission 5, shall we? Generate a new platoon. We got our platoon. Set up event markers. Let's do the event markers. I don't know where we're coming in yet, so I'm just going to leave my guys right there. All right, event 1 in specified hexes. EM1 goes in 503. Wow. Event 2, 506. Event 3, 708. Event 4, 806. Event 5, 809. My son's favorite time when he was a toddler. Ask him what time it was. He always said 809. My youngest. EM6 is 1010. EM7, 1208. EM8 is 1212. And EM9 is 1418. All down there by itself. All right, and the rest of them change as the I think I forgot to put that in here too. Yes, I did. I wanted to put that in there. There, the back of the mission card is the adjustment chart, event condition adjustment chart. And when we go into different conditions, they're going to change a lot of my positioning of those. I may just put that into. Let me pause this and put that into. I'll be right back, guys. All right. All the other events are going to change as our mission continues along. We're on mission 5, so when we go to condition 2, these are all going to change here. None of the other ones come in. Then we go to condition 3. Some of the other ones are going to pop in. We will remove 9. So it would be advisable for us to get 9 first. And then condition 4, we remove 16. So interesting one. Like I said, I don't know. I like this game. It's just one of those ones that has its flaws, but I like to play. And maybe we'll see if maybe we'll like our HE changes or not. So I'll be right back, guys. I got to get something to drink. All right, continuing on. Our platoon must enter unstacked from hex 0111. That's up here. Our chances of getting down to here are pretty negligible then. We can't enter stacked, so we're going to need one of our better perception guys up front. A is our best perception. And we've all got to enter right there. So I want him. What are better guys out there first? Let's get B in there. Second, followed by the M10. Keep E towards the rear. And then following up is my worst one, D. That's going to be the way we start. Um, German retreat hex, we'll have to roll for that every time that's mentioned. Write the following activation levels. We need 1, 5. Two is 6. 3 is 8. 4 is 8. And condition 5 is 10. We need 50 victory points to win. Each event marker I activate through either perception check or normal sighting gains 1 VP. Each German lists its own VP award on the unit characteristics. You will receive 4 VPs for each U.S. vehicle you exit off the map from Hex 4101. So we want to get off the board more than that's 20 points right there if I can get all 4 guys off the board. We want to do that more than battle, it looks like. All right. Now we still need a battle to pick up them other 30 points, so it'll be interesting. The mission ends when, in condition 4, all event markers have been activated and all active Germans are either disabled, killed, or off map, or 2, in any other condition, if all U.S. units have exited through Hex 4101. Special rules. All day yesterday it rained heavily. Use the soft lines on the movement point cost chart, and you must count the number of rounds that occur after condition 1 ends. At the beginning of the 11th round following the end of condition 1, it becomes dusk. Maybe I'll do that under unit right there. I've already screwed that up, didn't I? And I didn't give myself an out for that. All right, I'll do that on paper then. At the beginning of the 21st round following the end of the condition 1, it becomes night. At dusk, the maximum range for any fire is 10 hexes, unless the target has fired that hex, in which case the range is 20 hexes. At night, the maximum range for any fire is 5 hexes, unless the target is fired in that round, which in that case it is 10 hexes. All right, that's going to be interesting. And that's where I'm going to stop this video. We are ready to go. We're going to come in down here. Oops, wrong 111. We got to go in up here. The other 111, Greg. Right there. And our best bet is going to be shoot across either that ford. I don't know whether we want to really waste our time coming down here to 9 or not. That's kind of a, well, we got to get rid of it though. That's the thing. We've got to get rid of it to get points. And then we got to exit off up there. And our best bet is to probably stay on this paved road for best movement factors. Yeah, but we want to get that 9 out of there too. I don't know. I don't know. It's going to be interesting. We're going to come in here. This is all rough, so we're not going to be able to see anything up in front of us until we get right here. This one we're going to be able to spot right away. This one here, not so much. All right, there you have it. Set up for mission 5. Hopefully we'll get our rules a lot better this time. I screwed quite a few of them up last time, I'm sure of it. I know the AP I did right off the bat. Also going to try my HE rules out in this one and see how they work. They're based off of the, or values more. They're based off of the values from ASL. So we'll see how things go. Thanks everybody for joining me. It is Open Fire by Victory Games, and we will see you next time. Have a good night.